Well, hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a kick-ass day. So,
I was gonna record the process here.
So I love watching YouTube videos, and when I'm trying to do something around the house, it gives me ideas for future projects. So I was looking around at how to install the skimmer, and nobody had a video of them actually installing it. So I decided, well, when I was going to do mine, I would actually just take some video and throw a video together so that way I could provide more to the YouTube community. So, hit that like button. So you want to make sure that you have water in the pool, so that way it's stretching the liner before you do this. And then you do take the gasket and you butterfly that apart. You pull it apart. You can cut it if you need to. And then I just lined it up on the side of the pool. You might want to double check for level, because mine, after I got it started, realized that it is a little off level, but it still does the job. Yes, I was very nervous when I did this. I thought, wow, here's an expensive pool that I just got from my family, and now I'm intentionally putting holes in it. It's kind of a weird feeling. Another thing to note is that when you do install the skimmer, you are going to lose the top couple inches of the pool. So your depth is going to go down a few inches because you keep your water line halfway up the skimmer walls. So this is the outer half of the gasket that I had pulled apart, and I'm just placing that on there now, and going to work on getting everything lined up. It takes a little bit to get things lined up, so just take your time. There's no rush here. I could have used a awl or some sort of bit to kind of get the hole started on the liner itself, but I just ended up pushing hard enough on the screws, and then once I got things started, then I would use the drill to tighten things down. There I'm getting any debris out of the way. Don't want that stuck in between the seal and the wall plate. So go ahead and subscribe if you appreciate this content, and if you'd like to check me out on Instagram, Garstrom. I am the yard guy. Check it out. So yep, dropped the screw in the dirt there. That's one of the things that is very annoying, is when you drop a screw inside of the pool. It actually happened to me when setting it up this year. My daughter was helping me fish it out. We got it eventually. You can check that out in the link in the top right corner. So see, I can pushing the screw through, pushing it through that liner to get it started. Little tap tap taparoonie. You can hear it ripping through the liner now. And then line it up with the back of the skimmer, and then we can tighten it down, and drill it home. So now I'm just using the drill to, tighten the screw. I don't want to go too tight around the whole edge yet, because that can stretch out the seal that's behind, and in between the liner and the plate. I know some people have used a level on the top of their skimmer to make sure that it is level. That's an option you can do as well. A lot of people have asked if I take this apart every year, and I do. So every fall, it's time to take the pool down, so I disconnect all the pieces, put it all together in a bin, and store it over the winter, and then put it back up. And yes, I am wearing socks with sandals. So now I got a couple more screws in there. I'm just going to use the drill, tighten it up a little bit around the edges so that the seal is nice and tight and there's no leaks around the edge there. After you get most of them started, then you can use the drill kind of in between there. So I want to make sure you don't cross thread anything. Ooh, bug. And then down here you can see I'm getting my tip wet. I always like to get my tip wet before I screw anything in. Yes, this is definitely a spot where I had some pucker factor, but once you start, you're committed, so you got the screws in there, you might as well cut it out. So you just carefully go around the edge here. I can see that my camera wasn't pointed very well, but you get the picture. Just take a nice straight razor and make a nice clean cut. Just take your time and slowly cut everything off.
Alright, I think we got enough water in here now. We can test this bad boy out. This is the Hayward Skimmer. As you can see, I used the gasket on both sides. No leaks. The water in there now. I just used the kept this connection on here, turn that off, no problems. As you can see, upgraded to the sand filter here.
And as you can see, I don't use any connection there. I just push it on. Ladies and gentlemen, would you look at that? That is a thing of beauty and a joy to behold. Did you hit that like button yet?
There we go. working great. Successful skimmer install on a metal frame pool.